Melbourne Afloat is a transdisciplinary project to research the possibility of a floating city in Port Phillipe Bay. Melbourne Afloat aims to address the climate and housing crisis. This is the first time that a large-scale development in the bay is considered, with an opportunity to unlock 1,000 hectares for over 50,000 homes just within 6 kilometers of CBD, with easy access of existing public transport. The scale of this opportunity is so large that it gives a chance to design a green infrastructure for walking, cycling and electrified transport, as opposed to the conventional car-centric and McMansion planning. Research from the Blue Carbon Lab at RMIT indicated that a floating city has the potential to grow into an ecological reef and can even clean the polluted discharge from the Yarra River. My research will explore under what conditions the project can regenerate the ecology here. Environmental benefits of Melbourne Afloat are that the development does not pressure land use, and it reduces transport needs with its associated emissions. Moreover, the proposed building material is cross-laminated timber, also known as CLT. CLT is ideal for its high performance and light weight, which is essential for floating buildings. But also, the environmental benefit of CLT is that it also stores carbon as a carbon negative material, opposed to the carbon intensive materials such as concrete and steel. The floating city itself can easily adapt to sea level rise. However, another opportunity to explore is how Melbourne Afloat can reduce storm surges in the bay to also mitigate the increasing flood risks in current suburbs. The economic feasibility is another crucial objective. Circular building principles can be applied to the floating city. For example, off-site construction in harbour docks enables advanced manufacturing techniques that can speed up the construction with less labour. CLT can be produced closer to the forest growth locations and shipped as large prefabricated elements. This can bring significant cost reductions. Such opportunity deserves further research. I already have experience with floating buildings, and I already developed a patent for a floating foundation. In this research project, I also want to develop a new foundation specifically designed for a floating city as envisioned here in Melbourne. Besides these environmental, social and economic and technical aspects, I also want to look into the overall business case and legal aspects. Naturally, this calls for collaboration with the building industry and the municipality. And there's also much to learn from international partners. In the Netherlands, for example, a project on the floating city was currently funded for $7 million. And the city of Busan in South Korea even granted $20 million into research. Partnerships can speed up positive outcomes. Furthermore, large metropoles in developing countries and some island nations are also in urgent need of climate adaptation strategies to protect themselves from flooding, like sea level rise. This can be a collaboration with the RMIT Vietnam River Cities Network to explore international scalability of the floating city.